Hello, everybody out there. How are you doing today? Just checking on everybody today. I miss you guys. I miss you. Hope everybody had a very good holiday lately. My name is Coach Dawn Allen, and I am the CEO of Stay Sexy Wellness. Hello, everybody. I want to know where you are hailing from, where you are viewing from. Please, can you put it in the comment? I want to know who you are and who I'm talking to you today, Wednesday, December 3rd, 2025. Wow, I can't believe it. It's like less than 30 days and it's the new year already. This year, I don't know. It's not like it went by kind of fast. What do you think? Do you think the year went kind of fast or went slow? I think it went fast. It seemed like not too long ago we were saying the New Year song. Well, who am I? My name is Coach Don Allen, and I'm the CEO of Stay Sexy Wellness, and I help overweight, middle-aged women who feel unworthy, unseen, and forgotten go from being stressed out to having energy, drive, and motivation by making small changes in nutrition, self-care, and physical activity so they can become fit, fine, fabulous, and so sexy, loving themselves from the inside out. That's who I am, Coach D, and I'm so happy that you came and joined me today on my 133rd episode. For those who are here and friends, I thank you for rocking with me all those episodes. And then those who are you, welcome, and please come back to the Coach Don Allen podcast. Thank you, and thank you. So this evening, it's episode 133, and it's called Healthy Holiday. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to talk about healthy holidays for the whole month of December, the whole month. And the reason why I'm doing that is because, well, this is why. The reason why I'm doing it is because, well, there is an epidemic, okay? 3 out of 4, it says 3 out of 4 adults in the U.S. are either overweight or have obesity. 3 out of every 4. And this is according to 2024 statistics. It's not always, this is new statistics. So it's a study in all the medical journals. So, we have to do a little better in our overweightness and our obesity. So that's why I want to talk about healthy eating over the holidays, because, the holidays is a fun time. We all get together and we have fun. We have meet our family. We haven't seen for a long time. And, everywhere we go, they offer us treats and yummies and, and we feel kind of rude if we don't, nibble on it, right? So, you might have to do some portion control. We'll talk about that later. But the main thing is, they love us and they want us, to be, to partake in the festivities, and we can. We just have to be a little bit mindful of some of the things that we do, okay? So I want to be healthy for 2026. So let me see who is calling, who is hailing with everybody at here today. Yeah, who do we see here? Let's see here. Find anybody. Okay, we'll say hello to everybody. Don't want to be rude. We want to say hello to our guestesses over here. Oops, turn the volume down. Okay, we have Jacksonville in the house. Hey, Jacksonville. We have Miami. Oh yeah, we have Strong Island. Yes. Hello. Welcome everybody. So Wednesday, I'm going to do a whole month of just talking about healthy exercises. Healthy foods and things we could do to stay healthy for the month of December, and also for 2026, we want to remain and continue to be healthy, right? For ourselves, number one, and for our loved ones as well. Because everywhere you go, they want to have them healthy treats. That red velvet cake, the pound cake, the fruit cake, macaroni and cheese, red velvet, gingerbread cookies, gingerbread house, all that delicious food. And it's hard, and sometimes we don't get them until that special time of the year. So we just want to be able to indulge. So let me just go a little bit of repeat of what I did last week, just to make sure we're on the same page. And it says that, like I said, sugar consumption has increased dramatically over the past century. In 1800s, the average American only consumed 4 to 8 pounds of sugar per year, and over the years it increased. So our highest point is in the 1900s, where we had 150 to 170 pounds of sugar per year. And that's really a lot. But currently we did a little better. We went down. The average American consumes about 80 pounds of sugar annually. And that's about 24 teaspoons a day. And that's still too much. The American The American Heart Association, they said they want us to consume six to 9 teaspoons, no more than 6 to 9 teaspoons per day. And you got to think about what we eat and what we drink also has sugar in it. So we have to watch out what we're drinking and what we are eating, not just putting the sugar into like tea or coffee. I mean, things like we drink, with apple juice and orange juice and things that we eat, is sugar also in that as well. So we have to be mindful of what we are drinking as well. Okay, so it says the rise in sugar consumption is largely due to the increased availability of processed food. We all know that, and sugary drinks. And the most sugary drink is soda, and 33% of the sugar that we consume is from soda. So we have to really, really watch that. Just for example, high fructose corn syrup. That's another thing. When we look at our food, guys, look at the labels, and most of the time it says some kind of corn syrup in it. High fructose. It says it has increased over 1,000% since 1970, 1990. So we have to watch our labels, guys. But it says even a peak at 1990 has declined in sugar consumption. It slowed down, and it says that it slowed down with the sugar sweetened beverages. So our parents are getting better and watching out what our children are drinking, which is great. Good job, parents. And also it has something to do with the medical weight loss industry. A lot of people are doing like all those weight loss medications and shots, and so that is also helping with the decrease as well. So some of the benefits of reducing sugar: reduces stress, both physically and mentally. It aids in weight loss because we're consuming less sugar, right? Improves overall health in oral health because the sugar affects our teeth. It regulates blood sugar, reduces your risk in the diabetes, obesity, heart and liver diseases, and cancer as well. It may reduce acne and improve your skin. It may improve mental health, specifically lowering your risk of depression and anxiety. And it helps stabilize the mood. So those are some of the things that help you. That's what's great if we can reduce. Okay, so basically what I want you to think about is just to think about how much sugar you consume each day. And just be mindful of that, okay? Because we have to take a look at our carbohydrates and added sugar, because some of the labels have added sugar. You have to watch the labels, guys, okay? And it's as well as our drinks that we drink. We have to watch that sugar content in that, because it will improve your quality of life as well as your oral, mental, and overall health. Okay. So some of the things we can do to substitute sugar, like I said last week, you can use allulose, monk fruit, and they said stevia. Those are the top three that's recommended. So tonight I want to talk about 8 easy tips for healthy holiday eating. 8 healthy tips for healthy holiday eating. Okay, you ready? Number 1, eat wisely. Eat wisely. That means mindful eating every day. Mindful eating. Okay. It can help prevent overindulging and also increasing enjoyment. Be mindful when you're hungry, and you want to be sure that you eat slowly. They recommend 30 bites, 30 chews per bite. 30 chews per bite. That's kind of hard to do. So you just think about it. If you can't do 30, just do more than what you do. So as you're chewing, you're chewing slowly, and you're just trying to flavor and just enjoy each bite as it goes down. You feel this, the swallowing sensation. Just take your time and enjoy each bite. Okay. Number 2, portion control. One thing's recommended if you use a smaller bowl or a smaller plate. Don't use no big old platter plate, because most likely you're probably going to fill it up. But if you just have a smaller plate, visually it's smaller, and visually you would eat less. Okay, I recommend that. Portion control. Number 3, fill up your plate with rich fiber foods. And they say rich fiber foods, which are lower in food. So that's your vegetables, your fruit, your nuts, and your legumes and your grains. So if you not know what that is, I tell you, give you an idea. Vegetables: broccoli, Brussels sprouts, asparagus, artichokes, acorn squash, green peas, turnip greens, carrots, cauliflower, avocados. Those are your veggies. Okay. Fruits, strawberries, bananas, raspberries, those apples, those are high in fiber. Nuts, almond, pecans, peanuts, walnuts, chia seed. Those are your nuts. Legume, navy beans, split beans, pinto beans, kidney beans, soybeans, lentils. Grains, barley, whole grain pasta, quinoa, oats, and aired popcorn. Air popcorn. Okay, so those will give you an idea of fill up with those type of foods that will fill you up, and you're not gonna be as hungry as. Okay, don't skip meals, because when you skip a meal early in the day, it makes you more hungry later, and then you might have a chance, you might overeat because now you're hungry and now you're just gonna eat too much. Reflect on your favorite holiday foods. Okay, so that means make sure to incorporate them. Don't skip them. Go ahead and eat them. Don't avoid them, because then you're gonna just go ahead and eat them. But just be mindful of the amount you're gonna eat. No, just go ahead and eat them. Don't say I'm no. The holiday foods is the time to celebrate and time to enjoy it. Don't cut it back. Just as said, make sure to incorporate them, but also avoiding the foods that do not bring enjoyment. So don't eat what you don't want to eat. Someone is offering you something you really don't want it. Don't eat it. Save your enjoyment for the food that you really want to eat. That makes sense? Okay. Then don't you say number 6, don't deprive yourself of every treat. Enjoy a sweet treat. If you want to have a sweet treat every day, have one every day. But just choose a sweet treat that's wise. Don't just maybe choose a healthier sweet, not just, okay, I want a treat. Fine, get a treat, but just make it healthy. Be mindful of it. Don't just get any kind of garbage because you have a sweet tooth. Try to be mindful and choose a more healthier snack, okay? Number 7, incorporate vegetables. You can you can eat your vegetables. You can have them raw vegetables. You can have them in a salad. You can have them in an advertise. You can have them in a vegetable roll-up. There's so many ways to have vegetables. You can be more creative. And number 8, maintain exercise routine. So as you eat, guys, you got to be sure that you move that body, because you don't want to just sit there and load up, and then you feel like a little full and little bit heavy. You don't want to move from the table. Move to, you're going to eat, move the body, goes hand in hand. So it's 30 to 60, maybe at least 22 minutes a day if you can, like 22 minutes. Move your body every day. Just move it. You don't want to just eat, and then you end up being a round circle. You don't want to do that. So what I did, I made a coconut cranberry chocolate treat today. I made it. It took about 20 minutes maybe altogether. And what it is, it's 4 ingredients pretty much. It's chocolate, dark chocolate, 8 ounces. So I had about a quarter cup of macadamia nuts, some dry cranberries, and some coconut flakes. Okay, so I took the chocolate, I melted it in the microwave, or you can do, if you want to do a double boil up, where you have some water pan on a pot on the bottom with water, and then put it on top, and then you put the chocolate on top. You can do it that way, double boiler, or you do it in the microwave and just check it every 30 seconds. I did the microwave. That's all right. I'm just trying to be tricky, fast way. So I melted the chocolate up, and then I just mixed it up. I mixed up the macadamia nuts. All right, then I mixed up. And then what I did was, I spread it on a pan. Now you can use a silicone baking sheet, or you can just get some wax paper and put the wax paper on your sheet, right? And then I just put spread the chocolate out on it. And then I put the cranberries, and then I pour the cranberries on top of it, the mixture. And then I put walnuts. Oh no, I know I did it wrong. I took the chocolate first, and then I mixed it up with the macadamia. Then I spread it out. I'm sorry. Then I spread it out. Then I put the cranberries. I just spread them out, sprinkle them over my mixture, and then I put the coconuts. I just sprayed it on over. Then I put it in the refrigerator for an hour. And I don't know if you can see it, but looks like this. All right. So it looks just like this, like a little baby pizza. So it's chocolate on the bottom, and it mixed with macadamias. I sprinkle it with some dry cranberries, and I sprinkle it with some coconut. And all I have to do now is take it off this, right? And break it up. Just take it off and break it up. right? So now it's one big blob, a bar, and then you just break it up. You just break it up to pieces like this. And it doesn't have to be any particular size, but you break them up. And then you're going to make, see, I'm breaking them up real small. And now I have a whole bunch of cool little bars. Look like this. I broke them up real small, and now you can just put them up real small and just layer them up and put them in a bowl or put them in a decorative dish. And you can't see it, but and now I just have a whole bunch of delicious looking. See? And it took me all together with melting everything and mixing together. It took about 15, 20 minutes. Let me taste it. That's good. Now this is a nice little treat, and it's healthy. I use dark chocolate, like I said, macadamia nut, dry cranberry, and coconut. It's nice, healthy treat, and it's sweet, and it's good. So that's a nice one, healthy treat for you. With 4 ingredients, 4, and no baking. It's a win-win. Well, let me check the feed real quick. See how y'all doing? By my hands, sorry guys. They're chocolatey. This is so good. And what I use dark chocolate. I use 72% dark chocolate. So that's really, really healthy. The higher the number, the dark chocolate, the more healthier it is, less calories, whatever. But it's really, you can use semi-sweet, you can use milk chocolate. But for the healthier recipe, I use 72% dark chocolate. Let me see. So I see Harlem's in the house, Miami in the house. Hey y'all, how they be doing? Let me see who else is here. My house. Hello to my guests. Oh, hey, hey, how y'all doing? So I'm hoping that this is valuable. This is another. Each week I'm going to come on and this is so good. I love chocolate. This is a good recipe for all you people who love chocolate. Chocolate lovers. This is good. So this is called I guess it's called cranberry coconut chocolate bar. It's good. Anywho, you want a recipe? Let me know. I told you it's 4 ingredients: dark chocolate, 8 ounces, a quarter cup of macadamia. You get some dry cranberry. You don't have to get a lot. I just sprinkle it on top, and some flakes of coconut flakes. Not a lot. Just sprinkle it on it, and it's easy. And no baking. Well, if you have any if you found this interesting and value, please drop a value. Please, I appreciate it. And sign up for the Coach Dawn Allen and YouTube. Subscribe, please. Thank you much. Well, all I have for tonight, I'm going to say to you guys, stay well and healthy. Oh, I know what. Somebody asked me last week's recipe. The recipe from last week, but I used some marshmallows and all the ingredients from last week's podcast. I bought every single thing from a regular smuggler supermarket. It's the big one that has a supermarket, superstore. I got everything from there. I did not get ingredients from a specialty store or health food store. Everything was from this regular smuggler, big, super regular market. So I thought that was fantastic. I was quite surprised and very pleased. They had a very good vegan section. I was very surprised, very happy. Well, goodbye for now. I'm gonna enjoy my chocolate some more later when I get off the podcast. But stay well and healthy. But stay sexy wellness. Sorry, y'all. I know. And goodbye for now. Making a big mess. Goodbye for now.